Someone's stolen my bloody boat again. Hello everybody, how are you doing? Creaky chair. So, this evening, tonight, this morning is quite interesting. I decided last night that I needed to go to bed fairly early. In the morning I have a CT angiogram, if you remember my tales from Minecraft. We had a scare, which we thought was a heart problem, which turns out, in fact, to be... Well, we don't really know what it is, but it's not a heart problem, that's for sure, because I got a glaring letter from my cardiologist saying that I had a pucker heart and everything was super dandy. Which is very nice, although I have to say... It's really weird. I had some, again going back to the story of before at Minecraft, I had some symptoms that we were pretty sure were a heart attack. And if it wasn't for the fact that I had this letter from, a hospital cardiologist who, in black and white, said, this dude has a heart, and we've done loads of tests on it, and it is a perfectly fine, happy, functioning heart. We've x-rayed his lungs, everything is good. If it wasn't for that, I would still be convinced I was having some, cardiac event. It's quite freaky weird. So I don't know what it is, but it's not. The long and the short of it is tiger blood, heart of a lion, badge strong, which is good, but oh dear, poor video is suffering with the skeletons. One of the things in the last test, was let's have a CT angiogram. So what they'll do is they'll look for blockages. He says, I don't think there will be, but we'll do the test anyway. Fair enough. I'm happy about that. You see, people often... Oh, I've got a sneeze coming in. I tried to hold it in. There's often, talk about the health system, the NHS and the health systems that are free and use, like we have, and the American system. And a lot of the time they talk about insurance, people want to pay more taxes and all that, and apart from the nonsense about the fact that you're not going to pay more taxes than you're paying insurance, the big difference that doesn't get covered very much is the fact that our health system is what you call preventative. So I had I went to see the doctor in, when was it? Late last year, so October, November. We'd been to insomnia or something like that. Got the usual conflu, but it didn't really go away. My chest wasn't feeling good. So I went to the doctor and said, I think I've got a chest infection, blah blah blah. She did the usual, what do you call it? The listening pod on my neck, on my back. She said it's not an infection. We'll send you for an X-ray. Now, we have a policy in place in this country where pretty much if you do go for anything chest related, they will send you for a chest X-ray by matter of course, and this is to cut down lung cancer rates. obviously, because it's one of the most common forms of cancer. But it's a preventative, because if you catch it early, you know, okay, so you're x-raying people that probably don't need to be x-rayed, but you could catch it, and if you catch it early, it's a lot more treatable, and the survival rates are better. So they don't tend to do that so much when you're paying on an insurance scheme, because you have to pay the deductibles and all that sort of gubbins. So you've got to be pretty sure that you've got what you think you've got. But anyway, he said this sends you for a CT angiogram. Check for blockages. Don't think there'll be any, but we'll do it. Blah blah blah. Good plan. All right, I don't care. Anyway, that is in the morning. I looked at my appointment thing the other day, and we were like, oh god, it's a 9 o'clock appointment. That sucks, because you know, nobody wants to get up and go and do that first thing in the morning. But then I remembered he gave me a tablet. The tablet is to lower my heart rate, make it more stable. And that I have to take 2 hours before. That's nice. That's 7 o'clock. So anyway, back to the origin of the story is I kind of thought I should go to bed early. But I'm crap when it comes to that. And something cropped up, which was fun, and took my attention away. And all of a sudden, it was like 3 in the morning. So now I have to be up in 4 hours. That's not fun. Don't want to do that. So then it becomes, okay, do I go to bed now and have 4 hours sleep? Maybe 3.5 hours sleep by the time I fall asleep. Or shall I just... What am I doing? Oh, what am I doing again? Updating my X. Or shall I just forget about it? And... do an all-nighter, basically. That's nice and cheap, that was good. Right. So that's what I'm currently doing. Decided that, you know what, I'm not going to go to bed. It is 5 o'clock, so 2 hours. I'm going to take this pill. I don't like taking random pills, I don't know what they are. I mean, the doctor's given it to me. It's not like it's some illicit drug that I've found in a bag on the street, but still, I always worry about it. So, he said it's alright to drive. He said, yeah, fine. And I was just reading the literature that comes with the appointment, and they're saying, oh, they might give you a drug to settle you, make you sleepy. So don't drive. I was like, oh, great. So, if someone's selling my bloody boat again. If someone is actually stealing it, I'm going to be really pissed. Frickin' wood. I want to make an acacia boat, but yeah, so that's where we stand now, basically. I'm a little worried that I'm going to get there and then can't drive home, so I'll have to have a word with them. And if the worst comes to the worst, and they say, no, actually, you can't drive, then I will have to get the bus back. Or the train. Excuse me, have a drink. And then I will... oh, this is going to be so good when it's built. I will then come back later on in the afternoon, probably after I've had a bit of a kip. And pick it up. Hoping, of course, that there is no blockage. But if there is, it's not the end of the world. I can put things in there to clear it, hopefully, and stuff like that. But he's fairly confident that there won't be anything. And I can go with that. It was a confidence I can get behind. So there you go. So, last night I went to bed at 5 o'clock as well. That's because Sunday night, so I did my Sunday night stream, which is now going to be a regular, hopefully. We had good fun. We did a little bit on here, just a sort of, just a little tour around, really, nothing major. And just saying, you know, here we go, this is what we're going to do. And then we did that for an hour, and then went on PMC, did some UHC, which was actually quite good until I got ambushed in the desert. But there were 7 of us from my Patreon server. Oh, actually, that reminds me of something else I could do. So that was nice. It's always good to have a good showing. Let's have some set paints as well. Bluzz. Try to get some of these growing. Yeah, that was fun. I made another couple of games on there, but that was a 3-hour UHC, so that was good. Did quite well. So yes, so we did that, and then I came back to the server here because we have got CrackCam running at the moment. If you don't know what that is, you want to go to mindcrackcam.com, where it is basically Twitch plays Minecraft. And though it's not really, it's basically a spectator cam. And I think that was the original idea. The original idea wasn't really for Twitch plays Minecraft, but what you're going to do is spectator cam, that's all we can really do, is just send it wherever the masses want to be, really. How many things we got? 5. That's not very many, really. Especially if you want to replant here. 6. It's not that yet. Let's take another one down. So yes, we're up here with Good. Michael for a bit, Arcus, Nebris, anybody else? I can't remember. I'm quite tired. Yeah, we were all here talking on Mumble for quite a while. 5 hours. I'm just pushing the water. Oh, there we go. Lovely. So yes, it's been a very strange couple of days, really. I thought I'd share that with you. It's nice to have a chatty episode for a change. Things to talk about. That's good. It's quite eventful. I mentioned on the live stream, but I haven't actually done anything about it as yet. Let's get back. Let's get out of here. Creaky chair. I did a time lapse of a build of a house. It wasn't particularly. Oh, I remember. That boat wasn't working proper. It was like it wasn't really there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, it works now. Okay. Yeah, it was acting weird. It was like you could stand on it, but not actually get in it. Anyway, I'm doing a time lapse of build to talk. Whoa, whoa! This is a laggy boat. To talk about the design of buildings and how it flows, how you build things, how you what's this orange place here? How you decide what you're going to do. Chopping and changing, because I like to build up something and then decide that doesn't look right and knock it down and build something else and tweak it and adjust it. It's a very healthy part of the build process, I think. So yes, I've done a little sort of time lapse during the talk over. I did talk over it, but I wasn't really happy with it, so I'm going to redo that, I think. That's for the day. Oh, I suppose I should just quickly show you what we were up to. I think I mentioned last time we're going to bring another path from down here up the side here. So I've got this one. I'm going to bring it up here. We'll put a building in here. Up here. We've got this big building going up here. This here, we'll put a doorway in here for that. So we've got sort of just a nice little wall here. Retaining wall. And this goes up here. We'll do something with that. We'll put buildings on this side as well, obviously. And this comes up here. Like this. Come around here. Very sexy, I think. Looks like the CrackCam stream running in the background. Looks like they're about to go through the portal. Oh. No, went through. There's only 200 people at the moment and they're not being particularly active. I'm pushing it. There were 2,000 the other day. Right, so there you go. That's what's happening. Oh, I took down the chicken farm as well. God, whingy video. I don't know why I get being rap for being whingy. God, whingy video, but whinge. Oh, chickens, legging this. So I've taken them all down. There you go. Keep us going for a bit. Let us begin. This is another one of these things. I think every block should have 2 uses at least. What is that? 27 stacks, 28 stacks of feathers. Absolutely nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing to do with them. So, oh, you can make arrows. Yes, I could make arrows, but here's the thing: there's a skeleton farm just over there, so don't we need to? This thing is a monument. We've got 3 of them. There's one here. There's one at Ovidius, one at Goots. He says, questioningly me, or maybe it asks us. Maybe it's different colours. When CrackCam goes through one of the blocks, they get a point, which will be up on the scoreboard on the stream when we fix the scoreboards. So that's pretty pointless, but hey, that's never stopped us before. So it'll be interesting to see what transpires from what, if anything, transpires from that. Should be fun. Yeah. As you can tell, I'm yawning a lot because I'm very tired. I'm trying not to fall asleep with the CT scanner. And I thank you guys greatly, as always, for watching, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.